Welcome, Senator. How are you doing?
I'm talking about Honorable Shinabella.
Chief Dele Mamudu. Welcome to the album, sir. How are you doing? Welcome to the album, Iyabojo. Ohimai Atapo, Vicky James. Welcome, Messi Lambo. Upi Franklin. Welcome, Pretty Mike. Mr. Macaroni. Depa Adedayo is my guest. High five.
Yeah, I'm going to be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
That will happen.
Being one of the people that started Nollywood, how would you say that was like for you? How was it like for you? Take me through your journey.
I'm more inspired by poverty than anything else.
We had a poor background. My father wasn't rich.
Well, now let's talk about you. We're going to talk about you, your personal life, what you love to do. And of course, we cannot have you without the controversies. You're managing Yaya and a couple of people. Do you think you want to regain your spot back?
I'm not trying to regain a sport. I'm there.
The album with Riyah.
That's a special treat just for you. Welcome back. Now, this morning, we have a special treat for you as we dive into the exciting new addition to our program lineup on News Central TV. It's called The Album. Now, this new talk show is set to premiere today at 7:30 p.m., promising in-depth interviews and compelling conversations with some of the most intriguing personalities from various fields.
And now to give us the exclusive behind-the-scenes look at what we can expect from the album, we're joined by the show's host, Riyah Abdul, and also the producer, Atinuke Olalafe. You are welcome, ladies.
Thank you so much.
We should actually give you a big everybody in
Everybody, right?
You're not clapping. Come on, do it.
Let's go.
Okay, stop clapping in our ears. But it's grand to have you here.
Thank
We're
you.
all excited here at News Central. So, fourth season for the album is finally here. I mean, you've interviewed self-proclaimed future presidents, Nollywood ritualists, and what would you call Pretty Much?
Are you,
What do we call it?
Controversial, diabolic, social passion.
You didn't say that.
But hey, lady, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And again, congratulations on the upcoming premiere of the album. And I've got to ask, 4 episodes in, this is going to be the 1st one, and it's premiering here on News Central TV. What should we expect?
First of all, I'm very excited that it's premiering on News Central TV because I'm a big fan here. News Central is like home to
welcome
me.
back.
News Central is home to me. So, I'm very happy that we have it on this station. And this season is definitely going to be amazing. Like, trust me, the amount of work that we have put into the season, you cannot even, imagine. And the album has always been my baby. This is a show that I've always wanted to do. And seeing that I've gotten it to season 4, it's just beautiful.
That's a lot of work.
A lot of consistency as well. It's not been easy, I'm not going to lie. Nigerians will say it's not been beans, it's not been one boy. So it's been a lot of work. I started the show just, as a normal person thinking that I want to interview people, I want to tell their stories, I want to inspire people. And look at where we are today. We've spoken to people from different walks of lives. We've spoken to politicians. Like, I can go on and on and on. So I'm really gassed up for the season.
Grand.
Now, Atinuke, I have to ask you, this is a one-on-one styled talk show, and you are the producer who's going behind the scenes. Oftentimes, producers don't get enough credit because they are the ones who are basically going behind the scenes, getting the host, writing the script, and just making sure that everything is such a finished product that we see. So let me ask you, what can viewers expect from this?
Thank you guys for having us. So for the viewers, we've done quite a lot, right? And the show is premiering today, so they should look forward to very engaging conversations with our guests because of ensure that we chose a wide, diverse range of guests to be on the show, from celebrities to politicians, public service, and people in their various fields doing amazing things with very unique and compelling stories. So they are in for an amazing time, trust me. And they would watch, they'll be inspired.
Can I ask what the scope of conversation would be?
Okay.
What are you asking these guests? Is it just restricted to politics or social?
Okay.
Riyah, you want to?
Yeah, so for me, because one of the reasons why I'm doing the album is that I want to inspire generations. I want people to watch my interviews and say that, oh, if this person could do it, I can do it.
Nice.
And that's like the main reason why I'm doing the show. And everybody that has come as a guest on my show knows that I will let you talk. If you're on my show, you will talk what you don't even want to say. And later we start thinking about how to edit it out. But my questions are not just from politics. So we go deep, your story, how you started, your success journey, how you made it, how you are, maintaining yourself. You know, it's not just about making it. Are you able to maintain it as well? So we go deep into this conversation. So even when we talk to politicians, it's not just about politics. It's about their stories before they even got to where they, you know, where they are now. So that's basically it.
Who gets on the show? How do you decide who gets on the show? Atinuke, please.
So we do a lot of research, right? And just as I said earlier, we're about telling stories, allowing guests to tell their stories, how they've achieved what they've achieved in terms of all the work they've put in, and just to tell inspiring their journey, right? True from where, maybe from grace to grass sort of stories. And that's what we're trying to do. We're not just trying to pick just anybody. We want people to hear your story and be wowed and be truly inspired and then spur a change in them, inspire them to want to be better. So there's a lot of work, again, as I said earlier, that go on. We do a lot of research to ensure that, you know, we've got the right balance of guests, you know, from male to female, because we just don't want it to be gender.
Exactly.
Yeah, very inclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, we're out of time. We're pressed for time. We can hear them in our ears. But it's premiering 7:30 today.
Correct.
What is that? What is that oomph? What's that pizzazz? What's that one thing we should look out for
Riyah.
7:30? I mean, Riyah is fine. She's quite good looking. Look at her in her suit and looking fly.
I don't want you to watch.
But also all of the personalities lined up, because again we got to let our viewers know what's in store for this fourth episode. What's on the menu for
so the thing is that I don't want you to watch the album because Riyah is beautiful, Riyah is eloquent. We know that already.
No.
We already know that. So I don't want you to watch the album because of that. Don't look at my beauty. Look at what I'm talking about. Look at what I'm talking about. And this season, we've spoken to diverse people. I want you to know that when you watch the album, the only thing you're taking out of it is motivation. You will be motivated. There's no way, I'll tell you quickly, Vicky James' interview, I had over 5,000 comments on people telling me that Riyah, because of her story, I'm going to do better in life.
Wait, where? Where was this?
On YouTube.
It's been on YouTube before. We shouldn't actually let people know
Exactly.
that
So it was on YouTube. And I had over 5,000 comments just telling me how they're motivated by listening to Vicky James' story. So that's what we're doing as well with this season. I want you to watch and tell yourself that once you think it, you can do it. I want you to listen to stories of people that I've interviewed, people that have gone through it and they finally did it. And you tell yourself that this person doesn't have 3 heads. If this person did it, I can do it. So that's one of the main reasons why I want you to watch the show, learn, and just make sure that you take something out of it.
Oh, well, there you go.
While Riyah is going to be telling us about the guests you're going to be interviewing, what we want to know about you. I hear a slight accent. I don't want to ask where you're from. I'm just going to ask you one question. Jollof rice, Nigerian versus Ghanaian, which is...
I knew we were going to
but you know that I love Nigeria. Let me tell you guys something. I love Nigeria a lot. That's why I'm here. But we cannot even debate about it. Ghanaian jollof is the best. Let's not debate.
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this, okay?
Let's not debate. Let's not debate.
But let's just say this. Let me just say this. Basmati rice doesn't have any place in jollof rice. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean? Have you eaten shito before?
Atinuke, we're left out of it.
Well, you started it.
But hey, ladies, well done. Congratulations. Our alarms are set. Our television is set for 7:30 p.m. and we look forward to it.
And this evening we're having Madam Toke Benson. So she tourism. So we're going to be talking about, and her story is quite captivating as well.
Oh, interesting.
She went through a lot. A woman in politics, doing really well. So she has a lot to say, and I'm sure that you guys are going to enjoy it. So please make sure you tune in by 7:30.
Atinuke, I wanted to ask. I mean, she's such a boisterous person. I'm wondering how you, or if there are any challenges working with her, because we won't find this out during the show. Have you spilled the beans?
So it's been quite challenging for me, right? Because this is like my first debut producing a show. So, and it's also interesting at the same time. Interesting because, I mean, Riyah, once I met her, the first day I met her, there was just this attraction, right? This connection. Okay, and I was attracted to her hard work. She's young, she's getting it. I admire that in her. She's quite tenacious. She's a goal-getter. And I thought, when she came up with the idea, I mean, that let's do this, I'm like, yes, I'm ready. Just because I believe in her. So.
I can't come all the way from Ghana and fail. It's not possible. I'm not possible. It's not possible.
Ladies, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Once again, Riyah Abdul, the host of the album, and of course, Atinuke Olalafe. She is the producer for the album.